Sorry guys, excuse the camera quality. I have to use my phone. My camera is down. Ha. So we're gonna do basic cast for dummies. That rectangle. Alrighty. So basic cast for dummies with a bait caster. You have your brake locks right here. And you have, I don't know if you can see that, sorry. Your tension drag for how fast your bait drops. I like it to be about half. And then right here, this star one right here, that is your overall pull when you're fighting your fish drag. I don't know what that's called. Sorry. Anyway, so what you do is you want your bait to fall about gravity speed. Right now it's going really slow. So back this dial out, so it'll go about gravity speed. Okay. And then I like my these brakes on all the way, so you can't click it anymore. Right here, these ones. You want it all the way in. And then this one, don't have to worry until you're fighting the fish. Then you can set that one. Anyway, so when you cast, you want to go You want to go about 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Right about when you get to 2 o'clock, right about when you get right here, you let go with your thumb, let go with your thumb, and your bait will start to go. But when you do it, you gotta, some reels you can set up so you don't even have to put your thumb on until like right before it hits. I can't get this one set up like that. So you slowly put your thumb on it, and it'll fall. And then you just do that as your bait's flying, and then right before it hits, you apply all the pressure. And then you flip it, and then you fish the bait. Again, prevent backlash. Just keep your thumb on it. It's windy. Turn your reel. You're fishing like this. Turn your when you cast. Turn your actual reel handle down towards the water as you cast, because that way it's not fighting gravity on going out like that. So you're not fighting gravity. It works pretty good for me and wind. I have 65-pound braid. Again, I just uploaded a bait for summer fishing in eastern Washington. What I normally use, and I do really well. This year I haven't. Anyway, back to it. You want enough that you can just hold your. It's got to go fast enough that you hold your bait and let go, and it'll swing forward. Okay, and then again, you just. Where you hold it. It all depends on how far you want to cast. I generally see my bait, okay? I go about 3 eye loops down, okay? So there's my 3rd eye loop where the motion is above my head, and then my bait go right there. That's about how far my 4th loop. That's about how far I go for a normal 10 to 2 cast, okay? And if you want to go a little bit farther, go a little bit farther from your tip, say the 5th loop, and then you do a 10 to 2. When I was first learning, sorry, I got nervous feet here. Yeah, I can play football. I'm good at it. Anyway, sorry, get distracted pretty easy. When you're learning how to cast, put a wallet under your armpit. And because I know when I started learning how to cast, a bait cast for 3 years ago, I'd go like this, and I could never get my accurate cast. So I'd hold it up here and cast it, and that's us bait caster users call spinner guys fishing with the spinner outfits chicken arms, because they go like this. You know how chickens have to, they can't just. So anyway, just do that. Wallet under there. If the wallet falls, you're not doing it right. Because you want to. It's in your wrist. A lot of bait casting is done in your wrist, like twitches. You know, twitches in your wrist. I don't remember. I think this is a pitch. That's done with some of your arm, or that's a pitch. I don't remember. I'm not good with names like that. All I know how to do it. I like going like this. You're supposed to tip your wrist like this and do it, like you're kind of like you're flick your wrist up and down like you're twisting a throttle on a dirt bike. And then, but I know some people that go with it like that and just flick it. I can't do that. That hurts. I broke my wrist last year on a falling off a four-wheeler in my friend's shop. I'm stupid sometimes. But anyway, again, go to your eye loops, come back, put a little bit of pressure, and then right before it hits, thumb it. That'll keep backlash. Oh! The trick that I don't know why. A trick that I learned for backlash, so you don't get backlash, is see your spool right here. Okay, it's your spool. You want your line about however far you plan on casting that day. You take a piece of electrical tape, put it right on there after you got like 50 feet out or something, and then actually I'd go to 75. I'd go to 75 feet just to be safe, because I know you're probably not going to be fishing super heavy like this frog, which is actually not a surface one. If you do, you got to reel it quick, and those paddles are really nice. Anyway, you put electrical tape on there, and then when you cast, you practice, and if you get a backlash, it won't go past that tape, which means you only gotta go 75 feet, and not your whole spool, you know? Okay? Sorry, I got a mess right here. Alrighty, so, we really got a mess. Sorry. Alright, and when you cast it, again, you can pitch then, but it really, ultimately, that little trick with the tape that goes on your spool, that's to keep it from backlashing too far into your reel, and that way you don't gotta pull out as much. Flowers. Anyway. Bloopers. This is a blooper. Nervous. Okay, second video. Second. Okay. Yeah, so you put that on there and then you cast. That way you can work on putting enough pressure on your line that it doesn't backlash as you cast, and then that way you can do short casts, you can whip it hard, and you don't have to clear out as much. Because that way once you whip it hard, and you could slowly add more line from that tape on there. I was bored one day, right after I got my base caster when I was like 6, I would mess up and backlash every cast. Especially on my pitching. I believe this is a pitch. And you go like this, have it. If it is a pitch, I normally go down to my reel, and go like this. And when you get to in between 1 and 2 o'clock, you let go. And I know I can get a just push a button all the way. I can get a nice whip in it, but if I get a whip, I have to do it between 12 and 1, and then it doesn't go as far, but it gets. I know some people. If you do it, it's easier to stand in a square. Really, it just helps. Alrighty, well, I feel like I'm rambling. Thanks for watching Backwoods Bass Fishing. I will come into you guys later today or tomorrow with a bass fishing video, fishing a big creek near my grandparents' house. I will not give the name because it is a hot spot. I'm sorry if you know me. I might tell you, but you never know. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. The video quality probably sucks because it's my cell phone. Yeah, anyway, like and subscribe again. And in the comment section below, say if what you want to see, I can do it. If I fish like that, I don't know what you guys want. I mean, I can fish, I do all kinds of stuff. Spinning, fly, panfish, anything. Really, just say it. Okay, thank you for watching Backwoods Fishing. Like and subscribe. Peace out, homies.